Runner's caught on a rundown. And they're able to retire him. 3, 6, 1, 4 on the put out. And that's out number 1. Hot shot, and it just turned foul at the last moment. It's 2-2. Hit towards left. Hooker has the pitch and the play. And that's out number 2. So 2 away. And here's number 5, who is 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, popping it up to Rivera, side retired. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 1-1 here on USSSA.com. Taija Sports is the official apparel partner of the USSSA. With Taija Sports, you can have your team looking like the pros with personalized youth packages starting at around only $100 per player. This package includes 1 personalized jersey, a pair of pants, backpack, and a Taija Sports Flex Fit cap. Go to TaijaSports.com, where you'll find additional items to suit your sporting needs, such as high-quality roller bags, batting gloves, and footwear. Taija Sports, where it begins. Taija Sports is the official apparel partner of the USSSA. With Resmondo Sports is backed with nearly 300 USSSA men's B, A, and AA World Tournament wins, in addition to the record-breaking 5-time USSSA Men's Major World Championships. Now Resmondo will dominate women's fast-pitch softball with the all-new 2011 Worth Pride Titan Composite Fast-Pitch Bat. Now available at ResmondoSports.com. It's 1-1-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. And Williams to lead things off. He's 0 for 1. Williams, Washington, and Morris due up in that order here in the 5th inning. Pitch is low. It's 2-0. Leadoff walk is how USSSA scored the tying run in the 4th. Voites coming around to score after the single by Rivera. Pitch is upstairs. It's 3-0. And a walk. So back-to-back innings, 3 innings in a row, Puerto Rico has issued a leadoff walk. We'll see whether USSSA can take advantage of that. It's 2-0 to Washington. Washington walked to lead off the 3rd inning. It was moved over to second on a bunt by Morris. Belt high, called strike. Well, and a strange move of events here in some ways, because after not calling a balk the entire time at the beginning, suddenly our second base umpire has somehow been persuaded that a balk should be called. And so Williams moves over to second on a balk. There's a called strike. It's 2-2. Two popped up, and in foul territory the first baseman makes the play, and that's out number 1. So 1 out, and here's Morris. Runner going, and Williams safe at third with a stolen base on the hit and run. USSSA trying to take the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on and into row 3. It's 0-2 to Morris, who had a sacrifice his last time up in the third inning. Here is the 0-2 in the dirt. One, two. Missed. It's 2-2. 90 degrees right now in Central Florida. It is expected that it will rain today. And the chance of rain continuing to rise as we head towards 3 p.m. where it's 60% chance of showers. It's going to be a warm week all week long. High of 91 today, high of 92 tomorrow. And then things cooling off. It'll be only 89 on Friday and Saturday. Here's the 2-2. USSSA trying to take the lead here at Osceola County Stadium. And this is a blooping single into right field, and that's what they'll do. Williams comes in to score. A base hit by Morris. He'll pick up the RBI and possibly the game-winning RBI. And a big celebration by the team after they score that run. And that may be it for our pitcher for Puerto Rico. Hooker getting a couple of cuts in. He's up with Morris on first after his single, bringing in Williams to give USSSA their first lead. Good lead there for Morris at first. Pitch is low. It's 1-1. USSSA trying to extend in this fifth inning. Bouncing ball foul. We'd like to remind you we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for 2010 gold medal games. On Thursday, excuse me. We got a day off tomorrow. Pool play continuing, then we'll have bracketed action here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. And of course, the following game at 11:30. 1-2. Outside, it's 2-2. Archer is in the on-deck circle. If Hooker can somehow get aboard. Now the runner caught on a rundown, leaning the wrong way. Oh, and somehow he slid back in safely at first. Morris barely able to get back. Two. Runner going again. And they're going to call a balk. So Morris doesn't need to steal second. He's at second on the balk. And that one chopped foul. Hooker, a decent at bat here. Trying to continue to battle. Two with one away and a runner in scoring position. Oh, it almost hit him. Things starting to get out of hand here in the bottom of the fifth. Full count, got him swinging. There's a strikeout, and Hooker is retired. So here's Archer taking a called strike. Runner on second. Trying to dance around. And they try to check him back. And the throw goes into center field. The runner's going to advance to third. And he's in there safely. Morris at third. Bouncing ball. This could retire the side. The second base is going to have to hurry. Scoop throw over to first. And that retires the side. USSSA able to take the lead. However, it's 2-1 as we go to the sixth here in the 2010 Gold Medal Games. It's the top of the 6th. New pitcher is Holland, comes in to throw in the place of Mayfield. And he throws a perfect strike. Here's the 1-1. Outside it's 2-1. Three and one, and Holland is in danger of putting the tying run aboard here in the 6th inning. And that's what happens. A leadoff walk is issued to begin the 6th. Trying to bunt the tying run to the scoring position. And that almost was a double play. Man. Quick turn by Holland to take the lead runner out. And there's one out here in the top of the 6th. Here's the number 10 hitter for Puerto Rico. Runner on first, one out. Number 10 hitter at the plate, he's 0 for 1. Flew out to center. Back in the 3rd. First pitch swinging. Rivera has it 2 away. So that brings us back to the top of the lineup. Hit and run. And an easy stolen base there on a wild pitch. That pitch was fouled back right towards us. A ball and a strike. with 2 outs. Hit towards center. Rivera has it. Inning over. USSSA takes their lead to the bottom of the 6th. They're up by a run. We bring you the bottom of the 6th 2010 gold medal games. Osceola County Stadium, day number 2 of pool play. Day off tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday at 9 a.m. We hope you'll make an appointment to join us then. Streaming live for you on USSSA.com. Abointes 0 for 1, but walked and scored a critical tying run back in the 4th. We'll lead things off here in the bottom of the 6th. USSSA trying to find maybe some insurance. They lead it by only a run. Only 4 hits combined between these two teams. Hits have been very hard to come by. First pitch inside, but taken on as a called strike. Right on that inside corner. Hit towards right. Almost misplayed, but a good play there by the right fielder. And there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th. So 1 out, and here's Weiss. 1 for 1, singled in the first, sacrifice in the fourth. Hit towards left, on the money, but right at the left fielder. 2 away, a very big ballpark for both these teams playing in a major league park. And some of these athletes may have had a chance at a home run in a smaller park that they're used to playing in. Here's Ward, 0 for 2. That one hops in the dirt. It's 2-0. Puerto Rico's down to their final 3 outs. And a swinging strike 1 for Ward, who reached on a fielder's choice in the first, grounded out to second in the fourth. Ripped foul. Full count. Can really hear the wind whipping around out there in center field. 3-2 with 2 outs. And that one hit towards left. Left fielder comes in, makes the play, side retired. 3 fly outs. In the 6th, Puerto Rico's down to their final 3 outs. We go to the 7th. It's 2-1. Puerto Rican national team down to their final 3 outs. We are in the top of the 7th. Number 22 leading things off. A reminder, day off tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday at 9 a.m. for the 2010 Gold Medal Games. Called strike, it's 1-1. Holland continues to pitch for Team USSSA. Some high heat there. And he's down to his final strike. It's 1-2. That evens up the count. Only 1 hit so far for the Puerto Rican national team, and they're not going to get one there. There's a strikeout to begin the inning. Number 22 had the only hit of the game. Here's number 18. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out in the first, struck out in the 4th. First pitch. Missed outside. It's a ball. Only 2 outs remain for this Puerto Rican national team. Pitch fouled away. It's been a bunch of foul balls today, but 2 kids seem like they've gotten the majority. We got 2 guys hanging out with us in the press box that have 6 of the foul balls. Little friendly competition. It's 1-1 here with 1 out in the 7th. Pitch is low. It's 2-1. Bouncing ball. Good grab by Aboites, but that's going to be a base hit. Just the 2nd base hit of the ball game. And the Puerto Rican national team has the tying run aboard with 1 out here in the 7th. And we'll see whether they can capitalize. Swung on, popped up in the infield, and that's out number 2. And now Team USSSA is 1 out away from the victory today. Pitch is upstairs. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Chopped on the infield. They'll tag the bag, and that will do it. It's a final today. Two to one, our final score. We'll be back on Thursday. And Alex and Isaiah will be back as well, as we'll continue our coverage of the 2010 gold medal games here from Osceola County Stadium. Until then, we hope you'll join us in a couple days. The final score 2-1 here